Smart training, the next step. A new way of training is coming. It will help reduce or prevent losses like these and worse. There's no doubt we need it. Most training is still antiquated.
Let's bridge the gap. The gap that we've got to bridge is beyond that knowledge transfer process into the skills enhancement process, teaching people how to do a function, how to improve a skill or adopt a new skill, a process of doing something, which is more than just what you put into your head, but how it comes out in your hands.
The old way of training was mostly hands-off. Lots of lectures, the instructor showing, but not the student doing. The new Smart Trainer teaches performing skills, not only what the skills are, but how to do the job.
Using an INET approach to the training, the individual can proceed at their own pace. And with the application of the artificial intelligence, the technology can ascertain what their level of learning is, their background, where they're strong, where they're weak.
You just made a terrible mistake. How would you like to learn more? Should I show you or tell you?
All right, now what do I do?
Well, I remember this one. It's the computer lab. The gas is in the front yard.
No, I just tried that. It must have changed.
Well, we'll have to go inside then.
All right. How's our other meter?
And test them on it, train them on it, teach them on it, let them repeat it time and again until they've got it right.
Does natural gas have a strong odor?
Yes, sir, it does.
Like rotten eggs?
No, natural gas has no smell at all.
Is natural gas poisonous?
Yes, it is.
I would say in heavy concentrations, natural gas is poisonous.
Is it heavier or lighter than air?
But you need to know what's right, and that isn't always easy.
Lighter.
It stays down on the ground.
Heavier.
It's lighter than air.
Does it always burn?
Yes, it burns.
Not always.
Natural gas will always burn.
It's still a lecture, no matter how many flip charts. But INET's Smart Trainer uses discovery learning, so it's not dull and repetitive. It makes learning easier by making it interesting and exciting. If you already have a skill, you don't waste time learning it again.
I'll try again.
But the training does make sure you know how to do what you need to do, and uses simulations, case-based training, multimedia. It's much more real, so you learn better. And you don't need to be a computer expert to use it either. The best training is concise and interactive, interspersed with group projects, role-playing, and hands-on experiments.
We see here the opportunity to go beyond what has existed in the past in the delivery mechanism. Dial your telephone from wherever you are and tie into a central system nationwide that would provide access to all of the basic training modules, training materials that you might need in whatever function or occupation you may have.
Fortune says that every dollar spent on training yields up to $30 in productivity. An instructor can't always know when you're learning, but the Smart Trainer can and does.
You tried that new Smart Trainer yet? It's really neat. Changes problems every time you use it. You can't even memorize the answers.
Yeah, I got caught twice on bad filters.
INET Smart Trainer has it all, with the intelligence to enhance training and learning. And you'll use it from wherever you are. This training is so good, so effective, that it may prevent mistakes in the future, reduce losses to property and to life. And it'll be available to help 24 hours a day. Can't undo the past, but can do much better in the future with better training, which means learning is retained better, is more fun, more active. Smart training makes smarter users. INET Smart Trainer will help in almost any field. 2 prototypes are being developed for combustible gas indicators and hazardous materials awareness. In the future, more will evolve in many areas, like those you're seeing now. Smart training makes learning fun, and makes it stick, too. INET is applying technology to training, and you walk away with the skills you need to achieve success. smart training for peak performance.
Oh, come in. I'm so glad to see you. And thank you for having your ID out. I wouldn't let you in without it. Well, I'm sure you can smell it. It's right over here. What the heck is that thing? Oh, my gosh, is it safe? Well, I guess it's safe or I wouldn't have you in here.
Let's bridge the gap.